Well, it's a really historic night for us, and we're so excited, and it's the first time in our school's history that the women's program's been to 3 straight tournaments. It's the first time we've ever gotten a seed this high, and so it's just it's a great night for us, and we just couldn't be more excited about advancing to the tournament and getting a 2 seed and having a chance to compete for a national championship. So it's a real exciting night for our program.
Ever been to Ames, Iowa?
I have been to Ames as an assistant at Florida, and we played out there. And so Ames is a beautiful town, and it really is. And Bill Finley, the coach at Iowa State, is a good friend of mine and a good guy. And I tell you what's great about Ames, that they really support women's basketball. And so it should be an outstanding atmosphere. It should be one of the better first and second round places to play as far as fans being interested. So it's real exciting.
But it means you also have to play a team, possibly.
Possibly, yeah, and that's the rub here in the tournament. It's one of the difficult parts, but I think makes it exciting and makes it challenging. And listen, our team's worked hard to earn this seed, and we've had some great success this year, and we've been able to beat a lot of good teams. So this time of year, you better play well, and you better be ready to beat anybody. So that is one of the difficult parts about the tournament, though.
When you heard the number 2 seed and the kids go crazy, your thoughts about that?
Yeah, just so proud of them. Just really driving out tonight after practice, just thinking about how proud I am of this team and how hard they worked from day one. And it's really remarkable, you know, where we've gotten in a relatively short period of time. You know, 4 years ago we're not in the tournament, and 3 years later, you're a number 2 seed. So it's been a lot of hard work from a lot of people, and particularly these players. And so it's a very exciting development for us.
You know anything about maybe State?
I don't. I know their head coach real well, and she's has done an outstanding job at McNeese State. Took over a very tough situation there, and clearly has them in the tournament. So you know she's done a great job. And we played them up here last year, maybe 2 years ago. I'm not sure exactly when, but they'll be well prepared, and they'll be excited to play, and we'll have to get ready for them.
Did you think you were going to get a 2 seed, or were you?
You know, I just tried not to. I didn't think we were going to get a 4. I didn't know, and people that knew a little bit more about it or studied it more than I did said we would get a 2. So it's great for us.
Matthew, if there was any hangover, so to speak, from the LSU loss, when did you feel it lift? And in general, what has the past week of work been like for your group? You
know, I'll tell you, last week was good. We shot a lot, but I thought today, I'm going to tell you, today I was really excited leaving practice today. I thought we had a real excitement about us and a pep in our step, and we got back to really some up-tempo stuff. And the kids, I think, enjoyed that. And so I was so happy about that leaving, coming out, because I was so excited about the selection show. And I was hoping we would come off of a good practice, you know, and we certainly did. So it was a tough loss, tough game. We had high expectations going into the SEC tournament. So we were real disappointed that we didn't advance and play for the championship. But I think the players are real excited tonight.
I know you don't want to look too far ahead, but do you like this draw? I mean, does this feel like a good draw?
Well, you know, I as I was examining it, all of them are going to be difficult, but you know, I think we could have maybe gotten a smoother road, and we probably could have gotten a more rocky road, and so you know, it looks to me like we have a chance. So that's really all you can ask for, and so I think we've got to have a good chance, and we stack up well in the region, and I think we have one of the best teams in the country. Obviously, the committee thought that we do, so I mean, I think we have a chance.
You said more energy today. Do you think there was some mental or physical fatigue that you kind of got remedied with this week and a half off?
Yeah, I'm sure. You know, I tell you, that last week, the players, their back was against the wall. They knew what was at stake, and we had 3 games in 6 days, and they had to really prepare for each one and get everything accomplished to win that regular season title. So I think that was a very difficult week for them, and they performed marvelously. And you know, I think that was a real grind for them. So if there was any of that, you know, I think the week off probably helped us recover from that, and we certainly practiced with a lot of excitement today, so that's good. Thanks a lot, everybody.